all of us are very proud that I've announced to you, like, very thank you for you all that we have visited all the 3 places, and then now we can come to the preparation of the booklet lah. So today we are going to talk about the design, the information also. So any ideas or any?
So if I'm mistaken, we are minimum 4 pages required or 6 pages maximum.
Yes.
So I suggest that the first page we can introduce the three first. Since our theme is lifestyle, maybe we can put in another tagline about every places. The tagline. Maybe for the trees.
But is it we need to do an introduction for
all the places.
Travelogue? It's like a page of introduction or
Since we
half
have
page
4
of
pages.
introduction.
Do we need to do the introduction for that?
Because it's 4 to 6 pages. I just a suggestion.
Yeah, I think maybe within the front part we can start with introduction first.
Yeah.
That means
Just
we basically go through about the overall, about what we're going to talk about for our booklet, and who
We
are
can
the
talk about the
producer
theme.
for this booklet, and why we choose the theme. Is like just a fast go through about our
How
booklet.
about introduction of the group members? I think it should be included as well.
Maybe we can put at the last part after the
Yeah, for the same pages. For the same page.
The
For
whole,
same
I think
booklet.
the last part of the whole.
Okay, now let me clarify my ideas first. So, if for me, I would like to put the introduction. I very agree to put an introduction. At least can some basic overall overview for our audience. And then next we proceed to what we're gonna to promote the place that we have been visited for previously. And so lastly, after we already finish about promote and discuss and give our review about that places, then we only proceed to our members members like
Just a
portfolio.
simple information.
Members portfolio is like who we
inside
are, where we from. That
Web,
means
faculty,
yes. That means
courses.
6 of us are the author of this booklet. So it's like at lastly we only describe ourselves.
So can I conclude, like, so first we will cover page, and then will be the introduction, then we will 3 places, and then last will be conclusion, and then some introduction, just short conclusion.
Yeah.
In 1 page. So totally 6 pages.
So what about the information about the places we have visited? Anything we need to include in the booklet about the information of the places we have visited?
Yes, of course. I think basically most about the background.
As in this, it's just mentioned that each booklet needs to contain the information on the 3 interesting places in or around UPM. I think just a short, simple brief about the places.
So maybe 1 or 2 photo in
Maybe
inside lah.
can put more photo.
I think more
Half
photo
lah.
able to attract the audience to
Like
make
half
the
lah.
look more
1 page
attractive.
1 page, so half page word, half page is picture.
I think the information can provide like what we mentioned in the video last time, like we introduced the 3 about the commercial.
What's so special about the place?
Or maybe we can provide our URL link to
That's a good idea.
in our booklet.
Reference.
Although the video, the purpose of the video is like for our assignment submission, but since I think our video is good enough that we can actually capture the whole scenario, to how while we are promoting the place.
So you mean we can provide a source for those who take a look at the booklet about where the scene
It's like additional information for them, so they may be very clear about all the places that we want to tell them.
How about we draw out the layout, then we can see the picture which the display which is beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
our draw layout. Let's divide our jobs so that we can collect the information easier and for the designer to design it easier.
So who going to do this?
Okay, so
Suppose.
I mean like one person maybe in charge of the cover and then the design. I mean compile like
The cover and introduction.
introduction. I think maybe introduction, then introduction, 1 page, and then cover and compile.
Some
One
of them,
person,
Compile, I mean compile is the designing. Then one, the other one just go to the pin and then center everything back up.
I think it's okay.
Maybe
Then maybe that means that one of us will be doing the words things like
Compile
typing.
everything. Compile.
means that one person prepare the one page of the page. One person holding one page, so 3 person lah. Then one person
Because
is
we are now 6 pages, then you
so 3 places and then one person holding. Means settle the photo and also the words as well. Then one person is the introduction of the the page, introduction page, and then one is the maybe like cover and conclusion. If you want that, and then the last one is just come out and done.
You are having 6 person and 2 person.
Or just
What I
2
suggest
person.
is we're having 6 members, right? Maybe each of us take one of the place and 2 members having load on their shoulder. I guess you all know what I mean, right? So one, for example, like we're having 6 members, we need to do 3 places. So maybe Richie will be in charge of 1 places, Johnny 1 places, and Crystal 1 places. And then for the rest of us, maybe we can settle about like compiling, printing, and then doing
Others
the
lah. Like
The layout, the
introduction.
design.
yeah.
Just FY.
So
I mean, sorry.
That means, but anyway, it shows that so all of us sharing the same ideas that what we're going to do. I think so. We both agree what have Richie and Oi have already mentioned about. So I think that's the best idea to proceed our work.
The pictures are with
Job.
Yeah,
for
You
different.
choose who want to choose which one you prefer maybe. You can choose any places or introduction or compiling or
can I choose both?
yeah. So
Yeah,
Because right
so
there.
we can.
and then anyway, want to choose?
So I can proceed with the FBMK,
The music.
the museum, the FBMK spots.
Okay. Then how about the
Another one is the Ladakh 60.
Yeah, the
The
ESM.
ESM P3.
I will do for the power page is the profile.
Portfolio.
I can do
Member
for the
portfolio.
ESM P3. Yeah.
So now what's
So
left
the
is
others
printing and
is like-
compiling.
so we do will be cover you do right? We do that.
Cover I do.
What is power?
No, Yinfen is
the-
doing the ESMP.
Okay, so
I'm the one who settled with the FBMK spots.
And all
Crystal is cover and the portfolio members portfolio.
So we will be settle the design, like the layout, how to maybe have the
and
Yeah, the
also
borders,
the
the borders.
introduction.
yeah.
This you
What
can just
another one
record.
is introduction. I think I can do for the introduction. We both maybe we can like help the
Help
three
each
of them
other.
add up
Ah.
backups.
But
Just
although now we already assigned the few parts to
But we can help.
the particular person to in charge that part. So, but we still seems like a team, so we can still came out to discuss it together and discuss about that how we're going to proceed and
Sure.
so and so.
So I think for the next meeting we should like prepare all the information that we need in the booklet and we shall discuss together in the next meeting as well.
Yeah.
We
all
just draft your part lah. Have a draft, then we just combine and then finalize all those things.
So we should have a draft first bit.
For next meeting.
So we can put in wherever we want, right? Like the,
Yeah. So
I think
will-
maybe we can come up with different designs of drafts. So we can something like we can show each other and then maybe they can provide some comments and words for which is the best draft, best layout for you.
So for the places, just more to like the picture, the photo, and then the words are the
The
description.
description.
Yeah.
description,
Yeah.
Information.
You have
And
to
the URL
Link,
the
yeah,
address,
the
definitely, but you have to include the location, like some sort of address, so that if they
Yeah,
really
sure,
want
sure,
to-
sure.
put in your
Name, location, maybe
Yeah.
fees,
Oh,
time,
yeah.
opening time.
And one more thing, do we need to provide our review? It's like how
Personal
many star, you know, like bloggers they usually put reviews
Oh,
of
you mean rating, is it?
yeah, rating out of 5 star, how many star for this spot get? and then why we put. I think that one is quite fun for us. Yeah. Only for our members overview for that place.
Yeah, so maybe that's all. Maybe just the most important is the information has to be accurate.
Okay.
So then we will prepare and discuss for the next in the next meeting.
Okay.
Clarify and conclude everything that we have done.
Okay. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you.
Hi, I am Chi Hong with metric number 173328. So in this meeting, right, we talk about the design, layout, and also the information to put in the booklet. And what we decided is just like the layout is just maximum 6 pages. Is the cover page and then introduction, 3 places, and then also the last is conclusion and the introduction of the members. Then we also have already divided the job evenly and then like let them to choose lah, because like everyone can choose their preferable page to in charge. Then so that at the last I and Yiling will be the one who will be compiling and then come out the design compile at the end and then submit also. So I think this is the very good lah, because like the job divided it well for each member have something to do on it. So this is for them to put the effort together, be together. Then I also really appreciate that all of us like is very participative in the discussion and also managed to come out the idea very, how to say, it's very quickly because like we doesn't waste much time on this because we all know what to do for the booklet. Then is really thank you for all of them like take the initiative to choose their which part to in charge, so that we no need to like how to say assign the task for them for each of every one of us, just like willing to choose of ourselves. So that's all of us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hui Chun Ho, matrix number 172851 from Faculty of Engineering, University Putra, Malaysia. So today, basically the meeting today, the purpose was to design the layout and the content that should be included in the booklet that we are going to do for our project code LAX 2014, my Travelogue. Okay, so through this meeting, under several discussion, communication, finally we have get a clearer picture about how the booklet is going to be, what it's going to look like. Okay, so besides that, we have also designed about the layout, the design about the booklet, like what should we do on it so that it can look more attractive, and also as well as the information that should be included, like the description of the place, the location, like what it's like, and the video that we have taken the URL so that people they can have a direct resource if they wish to visit the place that we have visited earlier. Okay, so after this meeting, after we discussed, actually we have distributed the load among the team members, and hopefully we can carry out our own tasks effectively, not to burden the others. And I realized that the teamwork is actually important to everyone. So like maybe although we have distributed tasks that we should carry on with our own tasks, but when the others are having problems, I guess we should we must support the other, back up them when they are in a very, very hard situation. Okay, so finally I hope that we can finish the booklet and we can enjoy our time together. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Conley Wen, matrix number with 172835. So today we already discussed about how we're going to plan our layouts and the overall design for our first booklet, which with the theme with the lifestyle. So I've been assigned to do the part of designing and to editing the layout for part of going to promoting the FBNK sports, which consists of the museum and the very traditional style mamaks and the 3 Malay houses that consist as FBNK. So basically I will put and just how we have already discussed about, so for every places that we have already introduced, we'll provide a review which with star rating there to let the audience know that how was the place overall about that. So the reviews are based on all the 6 members comment. So before we going to rate with the stars for that place, for that particular place, we will gather out and discuss about how all of us feel with the places that we already visit. So and we will put the review in star form, which is 5 star is the highest and the 1 star is the lowest, comfortable, based on the comfortable, the relaxation, the scenery and the beautifulness of the place. And as lastly, I really thank you for all the members. I feel that I'm very lucky and I'm glad that I have a team member which is very motivated and very passionate to complete the assignment, and they have taken the initiative to be volunteer to compile and to complete everything. So that's over there. I hope we have a good collaboration for all the time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lion Pen, entry number 173492. So basically today our meeting is discussed about the Travelogue design and also for the information that I have to include in the Travelogue, and also for the, so we have to prepare all the draft information, like include the pictures and also just a draft for the Travelogue, and then we can have a next meeting to discuss about the final Travelogue to produce. So we have divided the part for our Travelogues, like for me is taking for the ESMP3 parts, so I have to just write some put some photo and just write some description for the ESMP3s. So and for Liwen is taking for the for the FBMK houses. So just so can put some picture of the house and also the cafe as well, and also for the oil is in charge for the parts for the golf. So just have to include some information on it. Then lastly, we have the part for intro to introduce our group members, some profile of the group members, like from where, what our courses, and also maybe a small picture of us to know our face. And also, and I'm so happy to for today meeting, because we just have done all the discussions and we can just start the work. Thank you.
Chai Yiling, metric number 173262, and for this week we are discussing about the design, the layout, and the information about our first booklet that we are going to produce. As in discussion, we have discussed that all our pages will be total 6 pages, as the first page will be the cover page and introduction, pictures in for the 3 places for 3 pages, and authors of the booklets, which is giving details about our group members, and lastly is about our conclusion and review about our booklet. And for the designing of the booklet, I think we all group members have the responsibilities to do all the designing and also the word processing draft, as in next week we are going to discuss furthermore about the discussion. And For the introduction, it is basically include of the basic overview of all the 3 places that we have been, and that what we are going to promote about the 3 places as in the review and the rating stars for the places. And next we are going to do for the pictures, basically we have to put in pictures for 3 places. Then we need to mention about what is the special thing about the places, the location about the places, and lastly is the most important thing about the thing is we also provided the URL video link to let the other students to get more information about our video if there is any mistaken in our booklet. And next is about the author of the booklet, which is our group member ourselves. And lastly is the conclusion. So that's all for today. Thank you.
I'm pistol entry number 173161. So in this discussion, we decide to discuss about the layout and the design of the booklet. So after we discuss, final decision is we going to everyone go to interest and one page to design and the layout. So I'm the one to design the cover and the behind the portfolio, and Infant is in charge the ESMP3, and Leeway is in charge about the FNK, the screen. Oi is in charge for the golf, and Richie and Eileen is for the compound and the final editing, and that's all. So in this discussion, Richie Hong, our leader, is guide us in all the progress. Then we are successful to count out the final decision, and this is quite effective work. Actually, in this discussion, we didn't do any trial video shooting. We are still away to do for the video shooting, and I think it's a very good because we never tried it. It's a real discussion, unlike the tried before. I think it's a very good experience. So actually now I have no idea about how the cover page and the portfolio how the like, but I think I will discuss with my member and think cooperate work together with them and come out the good design. So I hope the booklet is very successful. And now because this we need to count out the final design with the next week. Next week after the sem break. So we're gonna meet after the sem break. So I hope my member can enjoy their sem break, and yes.